Hello and welcome to the JB&M Sports Fanatic channel, guys. And so we've got more news here from the New England Patriots here in terms of undrafted rookies here. And so this time it's going to be former Texas safety Brenden Schooler. Interesting name there. Mr. Schooler, it's going to be joining the Patriots here. And so a little bit about him. And so, well, he's a defensive back. And so some of the positives that they said about him is that he's a well-traveled prospect who is lined up at both receiver and safety. And so that's great right there to get a guy who obviously knows what receivers are trying to do to defensive backs. And so that's going to come in handy when you're trying to guard against receivers. That's great right there. Instincts, quick to diagnose, and works hard to get involved in the action. Tracks the pass in the air. I mean, it makes sense there. Former receiver, you know how to take those angles for the ball. That's great right there. And has a nice move to the throw and wraps up tackling. Fires upfield and sells out defending a run. So some great positive to work with. Now, what are the negatives that Pro Football Focus has to say? Well, according to Pro Football Focus, they say he plays the one speed and does not possess a burst, shows average ball skills and lack an upside is what Pro Football Focus had to say about him in terms of some of the negatives there. But overall, they say the Schooler is a nice-sized prospect who gets the most from his ability. However, he comes with average playing speed and minimal upside is what they're saying about him. And so, but definitely going to be looking forward to seeing what he can do. I like the fact that he did play receiver as well. That's going to come in huge right there. Obviously, Bill Belichick, I trust Bill Belichick a lot when it comes to developing talent. Not saying that, day one is going to obviously come in here and make an immediate impact or something like that. But this is a guy that you're in the right system right now, the right place to learn. Bill Belichick has hit on quite a few defensive backs, and I'll say defensive players in general that come in undrafted. So certainly if he comes in with the right attitude, which I'm sure that he will, then definitely this could turn out to be something that may just turn out to be good there. I mean, certainly an opportunity. So I'm going to be monitoring this. Of course, me as a Patriot fan, I'll be monitoring to see how he does here, but certainly I'm excited about that. And in terms of what he's actually done, what he actually is in terms of height and stuff like that, he's about 6'2" is what I'm seeing. So about 6'2" and about 203 pounds. And so certainly, I mean, that's great height right there. I mean, I know we took a couple defensive backs in the draft. They're a little bit on the shorter side, but I'm stoked about those guys as well. But getting a guy here with a little bit of height to him, has played that receiver position as well, some safety there. And so, I mean, let's see how things work out here. I mean, obviously this time of the year, we'll monitor how Bill feels about it. I mean, if you can provide some special teams value right there, you'll have yourself a job there because Bill really values that special team. So we'll see, what exactly the Patriots have unfolded here. But I'm excited for Mr. Schooler here, and we'll see how things work out. But with that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for joining. Appreciate you guys for all the support, guys. Really, really means a lot to me, guys. Really appreciate that. And yeah, you guys have a great night, and see you guys next time.